Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a long time since we saw each other, you know, yeah, it's been long. So I'm talking about seeing each other. I think that this is a type of time traveling. So I think we are you watching my video, me communicating to you. It's a kind of time traveling. Okay, guys, it's my suggestion. So hope I don't get you freaked out in a way, but maybe it's true, right? Okay, in the previous video we talked about we talked about uh, Java operators, and we saw how we can assign operators, how we can work with those things, and we found that it was so pretty smart to work with the operators. And you guys, by the way, I gave you an assignment. Hope that you guys you have done something, and now you write. I mean, like you have done, and you have grasped something, and you have seen the difference in what you are doing. So thank you and for being with me, in fact. So guys, hope that you have done your very best. And in this video we want to talk about Java strings. In fact, Java strings, we have, I mean, it's a long video, but I will try to compress in a way that you can't waste a lot of time. Sometimes guys, you get bored and watching long video. I know that. So I'm sorry, but I'm trying to do something like to compress it so that at least you can gain something, right? You can get the basics, right? Okay, so without wasting time, guys, let's get started. So guys, what's a string? So that's the question that I know is running in your head. Simple, guys. A string is just a combination of characters. Like I can say your name. Your name is a string of characters. If your name is that one those are the characters. So a string is used to store a text, simply as that. And then a string variable contains a collection of characters surrounded by a double quote. You have to remember that a double quote. You must surround a string with a double quote. For example, already I have created a class, and called it named it strings, because we're doing with strings. So I'm going to do a very simple example here to show you what's a string. So I'm going to create a variable of a type string, and then I assign the value. So I'm going to do this string. Let's say, okay, let's text, because we have already said that a string is a combination of text. So, and I have to surround with the double quote. Then I say hello, 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 hello world, right? This is my first printing, the first thing I did when the first code that I wrote, that will print to the console hello world. Everyone does this. Who doesn't know that, no? Right? Oh, so if I run this, let's see what we have on the console. Oh, I haven't written the function for running. So I have to say system. I have to say system. System. I know there is a shortcut for writing this, but I prefer typing. I like typing so much. So system dot out dot print. This is a print. Then print this text. So let me run this and see what we have on the console. Right, we have something here. We have hello world. Right now, this is the string that we have printed on the console. So let's talk about another thing. We call it string length. For example, you want to know this string, how many characters does this string have? So what are we going to do? Are you going to count manually? Yes, you can count, but then that's not coding. You want to print the object into coding, do you? So what we do here, we just come down here, and then we do this. Before that, guys, I just want to tell you that we have inbuilt function in Java. not function but method. Function is in JavaScript. So this function actually, I mean the method, they isn't job, so you don't have to create them. So but they are inbuilt, so you can use them to perform whatever you want to do. So a string in Java, it's an object, right? So which contain a method that can perform a certain operation on strings. For example, I want to find the length of a string. So this is what we want to do here. Then I declare the string. No need for that. So I'm going to use this one over here. And then I want to find the length for this hello world, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this, whatever is inside here, which is hello world, and then dot, and then you find the length. So the function is already in, but you see it's popping out. Then I will just, I want to write something so that someone can understand what I'm doing. So uh, I'm going to say the length, the length, the length, the length for this string is, then as you can see we have you need to put concatenation here so that you can combine the two. You see, if you cannot put this, then you are probably going to have a problem. We said that this operator, if you use it in plus, it's actually going to have the two number, but if you use it with the strings, it's going to call to join the two sentences, right? So I'm going to print out. Let me print out and see how long is this this hello world. So the length of this string is 11. So I want to space. Let me space here a little bit. Then run it again. Wait. On the console we have the length of this string is 11. Right? So even if you count this hello world, it has got 11 strings. I mean characters. And also it includes the empty space, the white space here from here to here. Actually, you can have two letters here, so it also includes. So that's all about the string length function. I mean method. Sorry, I'm so used to the JavaScript sometimes, on the website I normally use the JavaScript so that I can have on web applications. But then in other videos I've already explained. I mean I have a class. I mean I have a course in JavaScript. So very soon I'm going to start doing that once I finish this one. So let's see. So we are done with the length. Let's talk about another method. We have a lot of methods. We have a lot of methods out there, but I'm going to talk about few of them, the major one. And then the rest you can find online, and you can get the other methods. So I'm going to let me let me let me do this. So you can have something here. Uh, so I've already said that now we want to talk of other methods like to uppercase and also to lowercase. Let's use those one. So I'm going to declare a string text. Oh, I've already declared this one. Okay, I'm going to do this. String, you must write it in capital. So string text, and then it's equal to. I've already said that you must put inside the double quote. So the text. What am I going to say? I love. What do I like? I love tea. Yeah, tea. That's all. So and then I just do this. When it calm down, I want to print. I want to print this word T to uppercase and also to lowercase. So what am I going to do? I'm going to take this system here, Then I'm going to cut it. Then I'm going to put it down here. Then I'm going to do this. Okay. So I'm going to print in a new line. Guys, am I confusing you? New line. Then I'm going to remove this, cut. Then I'm going to do rest. Well, I think I'm almost done. Then I put this. So I'm going to print two sentences. So let me copy this and then I'll paste it here. So what am I going to do? I want to use the function, inbuilt function. So I'm going definitely to take whatever is inside this text. I don't know, maybe I don't know. So I come here. In fact, here we're not doing the string, so I'm going to remove this. Also going to remove this. So I'm going to control then text. So once you take the value and then you put this dot, it's actually you saying that whatever is inside here, I want it to give something different. I want to change this into uppercase. I want to change this into lowercase. I want to change this into something, right? So I'm going to change this to uppercase. This is lowercase. Okay, you can even start with that. Let me do this uppercase, and then I come down here, text to lowercase. I mean to okay. There's a problem here, so to lowercase. It's here. So let me print out. Let me run the application and see if we have capital letters on the console and the lowercase. As you can see, the first one is to uppercase. You have only need the capital letters, and to the lowercase you can see we have small letters. So guys, that is all about string. More strings. In fact, I've only used two of them. We have a bunch of strings. I mean methods. So let's talk about finding a character in a string. So what does that mean? Finding a character in a string. Simple, guys. I want to find this E. The position for this E. What am I going to do? Am I going to count? Yeah, I can count and find the answer, but then I want the machine to do it by itself, right? Yeah, I want. What if I have thousands of words? Am I going to count those words? No, I'm not going to do that. So what can I do? I want simply to use inbuilt function. That is it. Inbuilt method. Guys, I'm so sorry to use this function words and stuff. But sorry. Okay, let's do it. So I want to locate the position of let's say, can I create something? Okay, I want to find the function for letter one, right? So what am I to do? So let me create down here something different. So string, let's say text. Can I do this? Yeah. Then I say equal to. I want to find the cutest. Is there something like cutest? I don't know. I'm not an English person. The cutest girl, right? In fact, where are the cutest girl nowadays? Are they still living? Doubts. So guys, I want to find the cutest girl. In where? In the club. No, I can't. No, in let's say cinema, right? Whatever. I'm not going to do that. So, guys, I want to find the word cutest, the position, the index of this word cutest, right? What am I going to do? I'm just going to come here down. let me, guys, allow me to comment this out. I don't want them to be printed. It's going to definitely convince you guys. So I'm going to take this one, copy, and then, oh, Robin, you're so smart on this sometimes, when you just copy and paste, right? So I'm going to use another function which is called index of. So if you want to find the position of a certain word, a certain character, you use an inbuilt method. This is called index of. So what am I going to do here? So I'm going to take this text and then copy, and then I come here, and then I do this. So in this text, I want to find the position of qtest. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just remove this, and then do what? And write dot index. You see, the method is coming up. Index of what index of? The cutest girl. Let me do this. Copy, and then I replace here. Control V. So what will we have on the output? So let's run and see the index of this cutest girl that we run on there. Oh, there's a problem. Ooh, exception in thread name Java incompatible source code. So where is the problem? I'm only actually to there was a problem somewhere, right? Oh, guys, remember I told you cannot do a string without these things. Ooh, damn. So you must do this, guys. So let me compile it. There's an error. It's going to disappear. Don't worry. Then I run it. Let's see. Guys, what? Okay, well, we have something. We have something. We have something. 19. Guys, we have something here on the console. 19. So what's the meaning of this 19? It's the position, it's the index of the qtest. If you count all these, including the space, you find that the position for this qtest is 19. Right? Guys, that is simple thing. So Java counts, what you have to understand is that Java actually counts the position from 0. So if you have two kids, in fact the first kid is in position 0 and the second kid is in position 1. Guys, are you confused? No. But just remember that. So 0 is the first position in string, 1 is the second, and the 2 is the third. That is it. That's how Java counts things. And I think in even JavaScript, that's how it counts. So even Python, that is it. So that is it, guys. Let's talk about string concatenation. This word is too hard for me to pronounce. It's also from where I come. English is my 20th language, right? So let's talk about concatenation. Concatenation, right? That's the right. Yeah, concatenation. Guys, do you remember when we talked about the plus operator? Now, guys, we have to use it here now. You see, that's why we start from basic. We start from the basic to the higher level. So, guys, I want to use this operator. But remember, when you use this operator on the strings, it actually gives you the different results. Unlike when you use it on integer. On integer, actually, for example, you have 5 plus 5. You have used an operator plus there. It's going to add them to get 10. But on the string, it's not going to add your name and my name to form another name. No, it's actually going to join them. Right? So let's do one example here. I'm going to declare a string first name, right? First name, and then I give it to Robin, right? That's me. This is me, yeah. This is Robin. Robin. It's not the Robin Hood that you know, but yeah, he's my brother, by the way. Only that I'm black. So I'm going to create another string second name, right? And then I give it to my favorite actor name. Who's she? Who's she? Let me. I'm Robin and I have a sister. This sister maybe Michelle Obama. No, no, not Michelle Obama. Let me say. Okay. Who? I don't know. I don't know. So let me call her Jane. But Jane is Michelle Obama. So I'm going to do this, and then so I have declared do two things over here. This is the character. I mean, this is the the name, which is character. So what am I going to do with this? I want to concatenate them. Concatenation is the combination of two characters. That is it. So I'm going to do this. Then I pick only one. I just want only one. I like copying and pasting, copying and pasting. So control. Then I want to concatenate these two things. So let me do this. Remove whatever is inside here. Then I say first name. This first name here. I print it here. Then I want to concatenate. So I'm going to use the plus operator. And then inside I'm going to create a gap. So in fact, if you don't include the gap, it's going to join like it's one name. I'm going to do for an example. So and again, you have to concatenate with the last name, right? S name, second name, right? So, so guys, what we're doing here is that we're taking routing. It's like we're saying in a spoken language. I can say that Robin and and Jane, right? So you're saying Robin and, but you see we have a space here, so you can extend this space as much as you want, but I just want a one character space. So Robin and this character, I want a space and. So if I avoid this, it's going to be a problem, guys. So this is how you join two things. You must include this. If you are taking Robin and this, which is the space, and I want to also to join name, the second one. So let's print out and see what we'll have. Robin, Jane. So you see there's no space. So I'm going to do this and see if there is a change. It's building up, it's building up, it's building up. Normally I don't like building things. Cool, huh? So let me run. You see, we have Robin Jane, right? That is it. So note that we have added an empty text. You see, we have an empty text here to create a space between the first name and the last name on print, right? So you can also use the concat method to concatenate two strings. So we use the concat which is the positive, I mean the plus, but also you can use the keyword concat. So I'm going to do an example. Let's do an example here. So I'm going to do a very nice example. I'm going to remove these two plus signs. So you as you can see, you can do in two ways. So I'm going to say that the first name, then concat with the last name. Simple as that. So I'm going to say the first name dot concat. Concat. Hey, why are you not coming up? Concat. Yeah. Concat. Yeah, it's popping up. So concat with the last name. I mean second name, whatever I can say. So as you can see, it has actually. So I'm going to remove this. So took the first. I took the first name, then I join with the last name. I mean the second name. So if I run, we're going to have the same result. But remember, here you want to package this. because this one, it's like when you're multiplying two numbers where you have where you have to use body mass. Definitely you're wrong to do that. So that is it. As you can see on the console, we have Robin here. So we have used the keyword concat, the inbuilt function. So guys, let's talk about special characters. So what are these special characters? So because string must be written within a quote, Java will misunderstand these strings and they generate an error. So for example, if you say that a string text where the so-called and whatever. Okay, let me do this and so that you can understand. If I create a string, sorry guys, let me reuse the other one. String this and this okay, let me change this and say that which remember the money heist, right? Money heist. Okay, I can say that I love money heist. I love money heist. Then I say from professor, prof, right? So I want to put something here so you can know what I'm saying. So you see, because string must be written within the quotes, you see, I cannot have another quote inside a quote. So definitely it's a problem. You can see you can't have this quote inside another quote, right? So the solution to avoid this problem is to use the backspace character. You know, the backspace character. So the backslash escape character turns a special character into a string character. So I'm going to change this special character into a string character. What am I going to do? So what I'm going to do is simply going to remove this and remove this, and then I will just backspace. Where's my backspace? Oh no, not random. Backspace. Then I also put it here. Uh, why are you jumping? Okay, let me get back. Then I do this. Oh, that this one. So I'm going to do a very simple thing here. What I'm going to do is you must remember if you are using a single quote, I mean single backspace, then you must have this. And then here, that is it. You're done. Now, when you're using this single backspace, you must remember to include these quotes inside the. So you must see how it's happening. This is it. So if I run this, then you see that is simple. This is how you can. This is how you put something special character into a string character. So we have escape characters. We have single. In fact, let me write them down. So as before that, let's run this and see what we will be having on the console. Okay, let me remove this. Let me remove this, and then I say fmem. We see if we have haste, haste as a special, a special character or a string. So if I run this, let me see what we are. So I love money haste. So you see, we have the double quote. So this is when you're using the single backspace and also the double quote. So if you want to use this single, then definitely you're going to have. Let's do something different. I'm going to change a few things. So guys, this is simple. You see, when you have this, for example, here we had a single backslash, and then we place with the double quote. So the result on our console What was the output? You see, we have the double quotes here. You see, so if you use the double quote, then the result will be double quote. But if you use a single quote, then on the haste here, you are going to have a single quote. And then if you want to use this double backslash, then you are going to have a backslash, one backslash. So that is it, guys. So I want you guys to try out and then see what will be the difference. So yes, that is all about that slash. But then before that, let me do one more example. Let me do one more example of the first single slash. I'm going to declare a string. I'm going to declare a string what? String text. Then I call this, then I say it's how are you? Hello audience. Hello. No. I want to bring something here. It's me. It's me. It's me. It's, you see, and then I put something here. It's me. It's me, Robin. Right? Let's see what we will have on the console. So let's see. So I want to use the single backspace, and then I'll show the other one. So let me run. You see, guys, we have where is this coming from? Okay, I haven't printed out. I think this is what is TCT. Let me run it. So guys, as you can see on the console, we have something like it's me, Robin. So wherever you want to, in fact, if I do remove this and then run. Let me see if it's the same. It's me, Robin. So it's happening. But then, sometimes you might be confused on why you should use the backslash. This is the reason why you should use it. It's simple, guys. So I can say that this sign here, which is a single backslash, it actually insert a single quote in a string, and if you have the double, if you have the double here, then it's going to have you're going to have a single backslash in a string, backslash in a string. So guys, this is all about these strings. I think I'm done with this. So what next? So before that, we have another 6 other escape sequences and in Java. So we have like I've been talking about new line, these things here, and then you are like, oh, what is that? In fact, we have 6 other escape sequences which are being used in Java. The first one is just a new line, which you can boot like that, and then we have the carriage return. The carriage return is written like that, and also we have the tab. You see, when you need to open a new tab, so this is it. That's how it's written. And also we have the break. I mean the backspace. So the backspace is simply like this. And also we have the front feed, which is written like this. So can I do an example? I'm thinking of doing an example. Guys, let's do these examples. There's no need to be lazy, so let's do it. So guys, let's do this one more. I think I will do 3 examples. So let's start with the first one. And then I'm going to declare a string. And then I send text. then is equal to my name. Okay, is equal to hello, 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 friends, and then I'm going to put this single backslash. Then I'm going to print out and see what will be happening. Moving, depends how okay. And then I do this. Why is there a coming from? What have I not done? What have I not done? Okay, you must, so you know guys, I told you about new line. So that is it. So the problem with this one, I don't know where is it. So what is the problem with this? Speak into declaration and assignment. It seems that I have some problem here. Maybe this one. Let's move that and see. Yeah. So I had another value. So let me call it hello friends. It's just a greeting, right? So greetings. So let me take these greetings, then cut, and then oh Jesus, what are you doing? Because you use the copying and the pasting, so that's your problem, buddy. So I want to print these things on the new line. So I've already talked about the new line, so let's see what we will be having on the console. So as you can see, we have hello friends, the new line. So let's do another one more, two more examples. I want to change this into R. So remember what we talked about R. So let's see what will be happening. As you can see, we have only friend. So hello is now there. So I see. So hello, hello, what? Yeah, I think there's a problem somewhere. Where is it? So guys, as you can see, when you write this, it actually omits the previous hello. But sometimes back, I don't know if it was changed, but the previous ones could print the two in a different row. But this one, it seems that it's omitting let me remove this and see what will happen. It's omitting the happening things. So yeah, that is it. So must be. It's actually it's an update. So let's talk about the other type, which was that. Guys, can you remember? Are you going to remember that? Yeah, I'm going to use T here and then see what will happen. The T I've already said it's a tab, so this website. Hello, friend. So it's a tab. Actually, you can see the space here. It's a tab. So so it actually gives a tab. Then let's see about the the B, the backspace. So I'm going to change this to B. And then one. Hello friends. So backspace actually gets the word back, the backspace. So guys, the other one, the form field, guys, I try to do that so that you can also run things on your own. So remember, one thing I could make you guys to remember is that when adding numbers and the strings, Java uses the addition operator for both addition and the concatenation. Number are added. That's what that's something you have to remember. And the strings are concatenated. Do you get this? Numbers are added and then you get the result. But with the strings, they are joined. If you add two numbers, the result will be the number. So guys, that one we have already done. So I'm not going to write this. But if you add two strings, the result will be string concatenations. So the strings are going to be added. That one I'm going to do. So I'm going to remove this. Then move here on this one. Then I'm going to declare a value here. I'm going to say string x is equal to a string. You know, when you put a number inside this double quote, that's not a number anymore. It's just a string. It's changed. But if a number without a string, then it's a number. And I'm going to copy this. And then I'll tell you, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? So copy this. Copy, and copy. Then I want to do something new. So this is x, then this y, then this z. Right? Inside here, I'm going to change this to 60. And this one, I'm going to move this, and then I put like x plus go back, you got a problem. So x plus y, and we see what will be. So guys, here I want to have two strings of the console. So I'm going to add this and then see what will be the total, the answer and the console. So z will be, actually this z, it will be addition of these two numbers. Let's see. Let's just print out and see what we will be having. Right? Now to print. Can I print each? I think I'm going to print each. Z. What am I doing? What am I doing, guys? Guys. Oh no, getting us, right? So I'm going to print x. I'm going to print the three values so that you can see the difference. So here I'm going to print y. Here I'm going to print z. Can I print in a new line? Sorry guys, it's a lot of noise over there. So let me run this. So based on the console, what we have here, we have 87, 60, and the 60. So actually there's oh sorry, this is Z, and I'm like, what have I done? So let's run this. Yes, do you see this? So the first one it says printed 87, and then the second one the same, and then it took actually 87 and 60 and then concatenated. So this is all about concatenation, joining the two characters. This is a string. This is a string, no? So even if I remove these quotes, it's actually an error. So you can see it's an error because you cannot assign a number to a string. So that's it. So guys, if you add a number and a string, the result will be a string concatenation. We have done that, and I'm very sure that now you have gotten what I mean. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I want to give you a good homework, right? Let's call it a homework. So I want you to go to the references of method on the net, and then find the complete reference of string method. So the link I'm going to give it here, it's actually Java string method references. It's not a link, but you just find out what the Java string method, then you will come up and see the other methods. So the access that I'm going to give you, I want you to create a greeting variable of the type string and assign it to the value hello, and then run that. That's a very simple example. So from the next video, I'm going to ask you if you have done that, then we can continue. Thank you so much guys, and goodbye.